Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to react to the official trailer of the movie Him. Yes, so this is directed by Justin Tipping and produced by Jordan Peele. Produced. So I did see the teaser trailer a while ago, but now we have the official trailer. I don't know what much more they're gonna show, but this comes out, I'm not sure, I think in September, so I'm excited. And yeah, Jordan Peele is associated. You know, now his name holds so much weight, which I feel is interesting. You know, when we see his name, we're like, okay, it's gonna be a good film. But I will say, when I saw the teaser trailer, I saw his name and I was like, this feels Jordan Peele-ish, but something about it also doesn't. And so I saw that he was producing it, not directing it. But I loved the teaser trailer. It made me want to go see this. Let's just get into this trailer. Yay! And yes, I'm in a new apartment, of course. New apartment every year. But I feel like I might stay in this one. It's expensive, but it's probably my favorite apartment that I've been in. So anyway, let's get into it.
Do I look at you or the camera?
You'll just look right at me. You'll just ignore the camera.
Okay.
There are a lot of people saying you could be the next great quarterback. I can already see it now. Cam running down the tunnel, the crowd chanting his name. Have you ever been invited to train with legend Isaiah White himself? Care to elaborate?
I want to be the GOAT. Cameron King. Great meeting you. I'm a fan. That's crazy. I damn near worshiped you growing up. Who are you?
I'm him.
Who are you?
I'm him. My time.
Let's play a little catch. We going to the league! You want to play at your highest level? You want to be a legend? 'Cause let me tell you something. This ain't a game. Who are they? Just gonna toss the ball around a little. You wanna hit this? You can't handle it. I understand. Oh, too slow. Wait, what are we doing? That man's smile about to be on the floor. This is how you do your teammate? What is this?
Ooh.
In this game, violence is rewarded, so learn to enjoy it.
Oh
Get your
my
shit together!
Cam, are you okay?
I think something's off.
You don't know what you're getting yourself into.
Now we playing some football!
Don't have to do this.
I've never been more certain of anything in my life. And how bad does Cameron Cade want it? I ain't the killer, but don't push it. I'm not just gonna give it to you. You got to take it. I ain't the killer, but don't push it. What if I say no? Think of it as a gift from the God. So what are you willing to sacrifice?
Justin Tipping. Okay. Ugh. So that was the trailer for Him, which comes out September 19th. And so yeah, we got a little bit more information in this trailer compared to the teaser. So Marlon is actually his trainer. I thought that he was his father. I just assumed that that was his father, but he's a trainer, and the protagonist grew up, you know, watching him and things like that. So that's interesting. Yeah, it looks good. This trailer looks a little bit darker, which is crazy because the first one was dark. But some of my feelings, like when I saw the first one, like I'm not a big conspiracy theorist at all. I reviewed They Cloned Tyrone like a couple years ago, and I put that I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm more of a realist. And when I see this trailer and I hear sacrifice, and I see the word sacrifice, for me, I think more of, I don't think of necessarily like the secret society side of conspiracies that people talk about. I guess I think of more so like, this is they're athletes and he's trying to become a pro. And I feel like the sports world and the professional sports world is everywhere and is so normalized that we forget that only a small percentage of people make it to the pros. And to get up there, you have to sacrifice a lot. And I think that this film, it looks like they're definitely focusing on like the physical sacrifices that go into just sports in general, whether you're a pro or not, especially with football and boxing, basketball, baseball, what have you. And I think we're talking, at least in the last 10 or 15 or 20 years, we're talking more about CTE with football players and how it affects them right now, but how it affects them in the future. And it's like you're just sacrificing yourself for for this sport, for the money, for the fame. And so not only is it the physical sacrifice, but it's also the emotional sacrifice of you making so much money, taking care of yourself, taking care of your family, especially if you came from poverty, family coming out the woodwork, being in front of the camera. Now you're a role model. Now you mess up, everybody in the world or whoever in the country is seeing it. So I think that's very emotionally taxing. And then there's just the competition of that was like one of my favorite shots or scenes from the first, from the teaser, is when he had knocked down one of the guys and he was just standing over him looking at him. And it made me just think of survival of the fittest, a lot of these guys, I'm not saying all of them, but a lot of these guys, they're not worried about the next man. They're worried about themselves. And if that means trampling over somebody or whatever, and even in this trailer he has said something like violence is rewarded, because it is. I mean, that's what this sport is. It's not all violence, obviously there's strategy, things like that, but it's just like boxing, wrestling, MMA, all of that. It's rewarded. And so I think the competition aspect is a big part of the sport, as well as it seems in this trailer. I don't know what they were doing with, maybe somebody can explain to me below why you guys felt like he was allowing the football to hit the guy in the face. I'm trying to think. If it's just your loss is his loss. I don't know. I don't know if it's just a way to F with him, get in his head, because I will say when it showed him, throwing the ball and he was too slow, it made me think of Whiplash, which is not as extreme as this, but it's similar to this. So yeah, so far, to me, it looks good. I don't know about Marlon Wayans being possibly the antagonist. I used to be a huge Marlon Wayans fan. I'm a fan now, but when I was a kid, I was upset. I had the biggest crush on him. So I watched a lot of his films, and one of his biggest serious films is Requiem for a Dream. So watch that if you want to watch something dark and depressing, but he's in that, and that was a serious role. So I know out of the Wayans siblings, he seems the most consistent or the most in front of the camera and taking acting serious. So hopefully he does well. The main young guy that's in this, I remember him from that episode of Atlanta, which was one of my favorite episodes from season 3, because I really didn't like season 3, but that episode was really, really good. I'm trying to think, what is that one woman's name? The one actress. What is her name? Julia Fox. She looks so different now. Oh, and that was another thing I think also with, I don't know if it's really associated with sacrifice, but the access that these guys get once they become famous. Like I said, people come out of the woodwork, but there's also the fact that you have so much access to money, so much access to probably any drug that you want, access to so many women, and so it's just this different world of so many men, so many, not in a bad way, but this world of access that can take a toll on your mental as well. So that's another thing I thought of. But it looks good. It looks a little scary too. I'm wondering how it will end. And I'm wondering with some of the supernatural aspects that we see in the trailer, if they're real or if they're more metaphorical. So yeah, so tell me your thoughts below. What you think about the trailer, what you think It represents the film, the characters, the word sacrifice. I probably missed a whole bunch of stuff. If you're a conspiracy theorist, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.